Thank you very much, my dear colleagues. Yet again, this week we are here to say no to discrimination and no to segregation. We are here to defend fundamental and human rights. I will say it again. Digital green certificate is illogical, it's non-scientific, and it is useless for solving this crisis. On the contrary, it gives people carrying it a false sense of security that they cannot be infected themselves or infect others. More and more scientific data and everyday experience confirms that. DGC is not here about our health. It is about politics, it is about rights. All around Europe, policies have been installed that have stolen people's normal life. Governments are basically blackmailing the citizens more and more. Croatian Government openly admits that DGCs are just additional pressure upon those who do not want to take the vaccine for whatever reason. You cannot get your normal life unless you get the DGC. You cannot have your freedoms unless you get the DGC. On the other hand, healthy people are being deprived of their freedoms and constitutional rights. They are not going to stop, my friends. They must be stopped. This is not going to stop by itself. It will spread. It will come to your door. It will blackmail your life, every piece of your life. This is why we continuously say no. We have our unalienable rights. That means that nobody can take them from us. We have international documents such as Oviedo Convention, Nuremberg Code, resolutions of councils of Europe of various types, bioethics conventions, etc. Do these documents mean nothing anymore? Haven't they been, at least some of them, ratified in our parliaments? Hasn't that been a golden standard for decades? Yes, it has. What about national constitutions? Do they have no more values? Yes, they do. And we even have some constitutional courts ruling in Europe that show that this is all wrong and that freedoms cannot be taken away, and that the fines that were charged upon the citizens who just wanted to be free from the mandatory nature of all of this, that these fines have to be removed and the money must be returned to these citizens who were fined. These documents and standards I have mentioned are still in power. They have not been removed from power simply because some government puts pressure on some different policy. They are still in power, and they will be in power. And we will fight for these standards and documents, and we call upon them. Another standard that we have is that the citizens of Europe have a right to choose their own therapy for whatever disease, including COVID-19. They have a right, in consultations with their doctor, with their family physician, to make best choices for their health. Either it is a vaccine of any type, or a cure, or whatever gets invented. It's your own choice as a patient. No government can coerce you on a certain type of medical product. Digital green certificate is a European problem. It is not just a problem of Italy or Lithuania or European Parliament now, European Parliament building. It's a European problem. It is a common problem. It is not a problem of one European country. It is a problem of all of us. This will not be limited, as I say, to one country. This will be coming to your door. And the sooner we say no, the stronger the message that we send. I call upon all the free peoples of Europe to resist DGC wherever they can. Fight for your rights. Thank you.
Thank you.